Hello, my name is Patrick Harlan, and I'd like to share a little bit of the history behind the Northern Ponca tribe of Nebraska. I have a little bit of visual for you guys, so you guys can follow me what I'm talking about. Maybe. Here's how the powwows are usually conducted in Niobrara. It's a little bit of fancy dancing, and this kind of keeps us all together like a big family reunion. You'll find it on YouTube. Okay. The audience should know how the Northern Ponca tribe participated in the shaping of the United States laws to realize their rights. I would like to share with you the past, the present, and the Northern Ponca's future. How would you think you would feel if you were born in a country where you weren't recognized as a citizen? You're not even recognized as being human, and your land stripped from you. The Chief Standing Bear made history because he was the first Native American to fight for his citizenship against the government in the U.S. District Court and won. I will cover the Ponca people in three parts. First, I will go over some of the trials Standing Bear in his court case against the government. Second, I will share with you the traditions and how the dancing and the powwow plays a part in their ceremonies. And third, I will explain how the Ponca people prospered in the present and what the future holds for these indigenous people. I myself was born a Northern Ponca, and I have worked in the Ponca economic development for many years. Standing Bear wanted to keep a promise to his son who had passed away from malaria in Oklahoma. His son's wishes were to be buried back in home by the river Niobrara. He had passed away from malaria as soon as they arrived in Oklahoma. Most Native Americans were forced off and removed from their land. A third of the tribe died in a trail of tears and removed, which left them with approximately 600 people left. The U.S. government argument was that Native Americans were neither a person nor a citizen within the means of law, and therefore could not bring suit against the government. The decision of Judge Dundee at U.S. District Court in Omaha, the Standing Bear habeas corpus case, virtually declares Indian citizens with the right to go anywhere they please, regardless of the treaty stipulations and regards by the government as a heavy blow to the present Indian system. Throughout the struggles of this era of the past, the Poncas managed to hold on the traditions and heritage through their elders. The Ponca people still to this day dance to the beat of the drums, is what I showed you, in honor of their heritage and ancestors and their great spirit, Wankatonka. We have Ponca members trying to write books and record our lost language so we can pass it down to our children. We have traditional singers who sing in our native language during the powwows, which I just played for you. You might want to call it a big family reunion. The Poncas are scattered all over the world. I would say it became modernized a bit because instead of the teepees, we have campers and electricity during the powwows. During the celebration of the powwow, the Ponca Tribal Council still takes time out from the fun to conduct business. We rent out the most property in Nebraska, and we have our own housing authority. We provide homes for our own people and 120 non-members. The Ponca tribe isn't so much a tribe anymore, but is a functioning corporation, because we don't have our own reservation like all the other tribes. We own about 50 units in Norfolk that we rent out. We have our own economic development who conduct business with the city of Norfolk and other cities throughout Nebraska. All we want to do is keep our people self-sufficient and provide jobs. The Ponca people have come a long way since 1879 from the help of their leader, Chief Standing Bear. They were civilized and peaceful people who just wanted to be recognized as humans. Standing Bear for the rights like any red-blooded American would do. Within the survival skills of Chief Standing Bear, we, the Ponca people, would not be here today. Standing Bear had paved the path for the future of the people when he had won the case against the U.S. District Court. We as Ponca people will carry on the traditions and culture as long as we can. it is good that my people have taken the time to teach myself and our children the past. The Poncas will keep on working on our business adventures for our future of our children. It is a great feeling for everybody to show this experience that they feeling and knowing where they are going and where they have came from. The Ponca people are just like anybody else who want to have a better life for their family and their friends to live in harmony. I believe I am the result of the Standard Bearer's dream, and I must pass it down to my children to stand up for themselves and their rights. We all should stand up for our own rights, because the government is trying to take it from us to this day with the Patriotic Act. If I have learned one thing from Chief Standard Bearer, it would be family comes first. And as long as my people know this, they should be living in harmony also. I'll play a little bit more of this for you. And I would say that this is probably one of the better books for you to read if you want to learn more. I Am Man by Joe Starita. Alright, that's it. Thank you.